Hey guys, welcome back to the Purity Moses and Family TV. Today we are cooking today. Join me to make this delicious ofade known as Ayamase stew. I've made this stew before, guys. So that was like almost 2 years ago when I just nearly started YouTube. So I thought of what I will be cooking. I'm so not that is I've been cooking a lot of stuff and I'm tired of eating the normal stew. So I just thought I should make this again. Yeah, because I'm so tasting of it. So I will be making this ayamase stew today. These are the protein I will be using. This is goat meat as usual. You know me, guys. This is shaki, chicken, and bomo. Chicken and bomo. So guys, let's cook this together. Ayamase without crayfish is not ayamase, guys. And ayamase without locust beans is not ayamase. I'll be using these locust beans, salt to taste, seasoning, and cube. So guys, let's cook this together. If you haven't made this stew before, guys, after watching this video from the beginning now to the end, make sure you make this particular ayamase stew known as ofade. Make sure you make it, guys, because it tastes so good and natural. Look at what I'm using now, no tomatoes. This is so natural, guys. Let's cook this together and let me not be ranty too much. First of all, I'll have to season the protein I'm using for this stew today, and put it in the heat. Okay. Salt to taste, guys. Okay, salt to taste, and add some onion to it. We slice some onion to it. It's on the heat now, so I haven't put in any water yet. I want it to simmer. So by the time it sims, then I will add a little water to it. Guys, watch from. This is very, very, very going to be delicious, as you can see already. Let's cook this together. Then you cover. Okay. While that is cooking, let's prepare the scotch bonnet pepper and every other thing that is going with it. So we're just going to sort this out now. Wash it and cut it. Guys, some people like to put this in oven, while some people like to boil it. While you can also cook it like that, because you don't need it to be too smooth. You don't need this particular soup. You don't need this that you are boiling to be too smooth. That's what I'm trying to explain. Guys, it's time for me to stir it together now. Remember, I didn't add any water to it before initially. So after stirring it together now, I will add some water to it for it to be properly cooked, because it's steaming enough already. So adding some water to it now, not too much. So it's time to start blending while that is still cooking, it's time to start blending the pepper. This is it. It's washed and so I'm going to start blending it now. So guys, I blended it already. It's blend now. Like I said before, you blend it roughly. It doesn't have to be smooth. So some people do this in different ways. Some will drill the water away with clean, dry cloth or filter to drill it. But while sun will cook it, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to cook it and make sure it's dried before frying. Oh my gosh. Did you see that, guys? Splashing everywhere. As you all know, cooking Ayamase stew without egg is not Ayamase. While the rest are still cooking, the meat is still boiling, and the pepper I just blended is drying. Then I will be putting some eggs in the pot because I just want everything to get ready. I don't want to waste time. I'll be putting some egg in the pot so that that will be ready at the time I'm about to fry the boiled pepper. Yeah. So guys, I put the protein in the oven already. So some like frying it, while some like putting it in the oven or grilling it. So for me, I'm grilling mine now. I prefer it that way. Whichever way you prefer, it's totally good. All right, question. So guys, it's time for me to put the oil in the pan now. This recipe needs a lot of oil. And let me, I'm using palm oil for this. And it's always palm oil. But if you prefer the any other oil, it's up to you. But for it to come out as ayamase stew, you need to use palm oil. Okay, you can see it's bleached already. It bleached. Yeah, the color have changed. Meaning it's not very red like as it was initially. So you fry the onion along with the locust beans. Fry for like 2 minutes. Fry for like 2 minutes. I add a little bit of salt to the onion and the locust beans. So guys, I'm going to put in the blended pepper now. The blended, all that I blended together today. So you know when some people are cooking this particular stew, they use green or through. It's choice. I'm not saying it's bad. For me, I like the beauty of, as in, I want it colorful. That's why I added the red paprika. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. The only thing I will not add to my ayamase, which some people do add to it as well, but the real ayamase is green or true. So it's tomatoes. The only thing I will not add to my ayamase is tomatoes because I want to feel the taste of what I'm cooking, not another taste. You taste for salt. So I'm just adding the cube I use. I used 2 cubes. I'm using the last one now. Just adding it to it now. You see, it's not that much because no amount of red paprika or green paprika that you put that will make it much like the tomatoes one. But nevertheless, you cook it when you need it, when you're tasting of it, this particular stew. Always stir in between for it not to get burnt. Otherwise, it will change the taste if it burnt to change the taste. So that's why you have to be stirring in between the taste as well. I will need some salt in it. Guys, this recipe is so simple, but you have to get it right for you to get the real taste. If you know what I mean, you do really have to get it right. I'm just adding the remaining salt. Taste is given already, even if it's not fully cooked yet. It's time for me to put the gray meat now in the pot. It is time. This is it, guys. Guys, this is how you know it's cooked. It's ready. Then. So this is how you know it's cooked already. Can you see that? Stop salivating and go and make yours. It's easy. I'm pulling your legs, guys. I know. When I'm watching YouTube and someone is cooking what I like, I salivate. So that's how I know that you guys are salivating. That's how I know that you guys are, your mouth is watery already. Your mouth is watery. Yes, I'm ready to yum this food, guys. Join me. I use basmati. Some people use different rice. So I use basmati to eat this stew. So, guys, if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, guys? What are you waiting for? Please subscribe, share, and hit the notification button so whenever we post any video, you will be the first person to see it and watch it. My returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch to the ending, continue to share, and continue to thumbs up for it does really help, guys. Love you all.